Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to create this mini project that helps your website look more professional, or it can even be used as a presentation slide for your clients to see. Okay, for this lesson I'm only going to cover the first 3 slides because I'm going to break down into mini bite-sized lessons so that it's easier to absorb. For this series of lessons, I'm not going to cover the basics too much. If you want to know more about it, you can actually check out my course online, link in the description below. Okay, let's get started. First, you want to go for the blank layout. You want to create a background. Go to format shapes. Go to format shapes and change the background to black with no outline. Okay, I will name this element BG. Okay, background for short, so I can animate easier later. Next, I will create this rounded rectangle. Look at this yellow handle here. If you actually hold it and drag it, you can actually make your rectangle more rounded edge. So I want to make this beveled, change the no outline. Okay, centralize it. I'll name this bar. Next, I'm gonna create the button, make a circle, hold down shift to make it proportionate, change the color with darker, no outline, beveled, pop up. Maybe I'll make my bar a little bit lighter. Yes. Click the ball, hold down shift, try to drag it to see if it fits inside. If it's good, name your over button. You can name it however you want. Okay, now we need to animate it, but before we animate it, we need to have a null object. We need to have something that you click and it will trigger an animation. This is what I mean. You create this square here. This square will indicate the area that you want it, that you are going to click box and name it. Set it to 99% transparency, no outline. So what happened now? I'm going to animate this button. Going to do a animate from left to right. Okay, and I'm going to set the trigger of click box. Let me remove this and open the animation pane. So what it does is that if I click on the click box, the animation will play. This is what it does. Now I'm just going to set the timing to be faster. Next, I also want this bar to change color, so I'm going to make it fill color. Okay, I'm going to drag it down below, or okay, I'm going to undo. You can also click trigger off click box. The same thing. So when I click on the click box, these 2 things will happen, but I need to set with previous so that it happens at the same time. Next, the button will change color as well. So I'm going to add animation. I'm going to fill color, change to white, and on trigger off click box, the same thing with previous. I have to change the color of the bar. I'm going to change it to green. So this is what happens. Perfect. Next, I'm going to create the next slide for the loading screen. I'm going to create 5 rectangles. Yeah, change it to a bit gray. This color is fine, no outline. Hold down shift and hold down control shift to drag it. Okay, looks good. Make it a bit longer. Now I'm going to insert a text box. Loading. Text centralize. Centralize. I'm going to group them together with Control G. I'm going to align them to center. Okay, yeah, ungroup them with Control Shift G. Now I'm going to animate these boxes one by one. Do a simple fade in. Select everything and with previous. Then you select this for after previous. Oh, I need to animate my text as well. Same thing with previous. Put it on top. You can set it however you want the box. Maybe make it fatter or thinner. I'm just going to do a demonstration. Now, how are we going to link from this slide to this slide? There are two methods. I'm going to show you the first method, but you have problem with it. Okay, I'm going to hyperlink this click box to the next slide. As easy as that. Let's see. Okay, what's the problem here? Problem is that the animation doesn't load. The animation doesn't play, because when you click on this link, it removes all the animation. It didn't remove. It does not play any animation at all. It will go to the next slide immediately. So what you need to do is to duplicate this slide. We need to create a dummy slide, which is called slide 2. For the first slide, you remove all the animation. Okay, edit hyperlink, stay to slide 2, which is the dummy slide. Then go to slide 2. For this 3 animation, you're going to remove the trigger by dragging it up. Okay, if you want, you can also remove the hyperlink, but it won't affect anything, because we are going to set transition, auto transition to the next slide. So what happens? Okay, I'll show you. So when you click, it goes to the next slide. But there's a few issues here. Number one, the timing of this tool is too long. I'm going to set it to very fast. And number two, it's too abrupt. So I want to make it fade slower. I'm going to fade away. I'm going to fade out this black background. Okay. After previous, I'm going to set the timing to be medium. I'm also going to add another animation for this bar. I'm going to fade out as well. To be previous. As well as this button, I'm going to fade out as well. To be previous, I'm going to set the timing to be medium as well, to synchronize with the fading out of the background. Then for this, I'm going to put a fade in transition, and we will see. Perfect, but I don't know why my button is not changed to white. Oh, my button is changed to green for some reason. Let's do it again, see? Yes, perfect. As you can see, you can actually play around with the timing however you want. Okay, that's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe, and also check out my online course. Bye bye.